Hey guys, this is Rob for Wax This Music, and this is lesson 7 on how to produce a basic, simple house and techno record, old school style. Now then, in the previous lesson we added the M1 piano, which was the little simple piano riff like that. But also, during the last lesson, and if you notice at the end, I was having some glitch problems with the CPU. If you can hear it now, look. Watch, my CPU is right up here. Starts crackling and there's a problem, and it took me a few seconds to realize what it was, and it's the light keys sound which I've used, which is this, which has surprised me because it's a built-in Ableton pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those and I'm going to freeze this like so, and then I'm going to create a audio version of this. Just watch it a second so that it takes away the actual VST plugin of it. And I can just get rid of it and use it as an audio only, and then that way it will just, my CPU will just go straight back down again. So create audio channel, and I'm just going to drag that under like so. Just grab all that, and there we go. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to delete light keys. I'm going to combine those two so that the tail end is on if I need it when I'm dropping it out of a track. I'm just going to copy them over 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And there we go, the CPU will be back to normal. And then the piano comes in. Perfect. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put some snare rolls in. So it's going to go like this. Which I didn't mean to do. So I'm just gonna, what we're gonna do is in this section we're gonna build it back up so that it comes back in with a bit of oomph, should we say. And just delete those there that I did, and I'm just gonna take those and I'm gonna quantize them. Let's just solo that. There you go. So what we're going to do on top of that is we're going to put some crashes in. So it's always good to back up a snare roll with the crashes we did in this section here. So here I'm going to put the crash starting here. There's a little pattern there. Same again. Let's just quantize those. Nice and simple. Just turn down a little bit on the mix. Quite loud. Turn my master down a bit. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to bring in the kicks. So let's bring in a kick drum over here and bring that over twice like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 instances of the kick, and what we want to put in is the actual snare that we've created, the original snare, and the clap. Get one of the red claps over. Get the hi-hats, of course. Let's put them in like that. So we've got this. Don't forget to put your bass line over as well. Let's just throw them over. I'm just going to consolidate them. That one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we'll keep the piano going, and then we'll add something else to this as well. So let's get the little rim shots in, copy those over so that they can take a little role play in there. Okay, and then we need one single crash as well, so that when it comes in, it's got an impact of a crash there. And then we're going to put in this section here. We need to think about what we want to keep going. Do we want to keep the light pad going, which is this thing, or do we want to? Obviously, it's got to put some reverb on that at a later date. Or do we keep the piano riff going like this? Or do we just copy that one over? Let's try the one without first. The natural one. It's a little bit dry, but if we put the ride over, what I think we should do is we should get rid of those two there, and what we should do is put a fresh one in so it's a little bit more driving. Like that. So I'm going to press record and then I'll show you what I've done. Straightforward little riff, and all I've done is I've just given it a little bit more of a different variation. It's very similar to the Alison Limerick track Where Love Lives. So I've got a little bit of work to do here. So all I've done is I've just, you know, copy those notes over that are missing. Let's do that. So get rid of that. There we go. Just giving it, let's just change the colour of that to like a green, yellow, and put them two across like so, like this. What we could do in here is to give it a little bit of a kick, is go up an octave and go, and just add in like a glissando sort of roll down that goes down the keyboard. So I'm going to press record here. There we go. So let's just see what we've got there. Double click on that, and there you can see it rolls down to the D here, which I want it to. I don't want it to. I want it to come off there, and that's how I want it to be like that. So I'm just going to put that straight. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to quantize it. I'm just going to leave it to be as natural as possible. So it goes like this. Could do with an extra note on the D actually, couldn't we? So it just doesn't sound too clicky at the end there. So let's just kind of push that over there like that. And straighten that one out. The first one to be just a little bit of nudging. What I did is started on the D, so try to end on the D. Like that. Well, you could do it on the B. You could do it on the B if you wanted. Okay, so that's that. So then we've got the riff that comes back in. When that happens, what we can do is we can put on a on there. We can put a ping pong delay, and then we can set it to 20 and 20 anyway on there. But then what we'll do in the arrangement is we'll get view automation mode, choose the choose on here where it says there we go, look, ping pong delay, choose the dry wet, and what we'll do is we'll click here, so there, click there, and rise just about there, so about 50 40 50. And what that does is that just makes the glissando piano just have a little bit of effect. See it? Raise that a little bit more to 27. And we'll keep that riff going like that, and then eventually we're going to drop it back down here to the original one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when it comes here, I want to put those snare rolls in there from that one, and those crashes like this. So it goes like so. So let's just hear what we've got. Clap here, this clap, I don't want that in there, so I need to shorten that and duplicate that over, because I only want that fast clap here coming once every other bar, so I don't want it to be there nor there, so I want it to come in at the end of each section. So we've got that, and what this needs now is some sort of high string on top of it, so that it really carries it off, which was synonymous with a lot of house records. So we've got a little piano riff there, and we've got the light keys I've converted over for CPU purposes. Bass is going, we've got the rides in, and the hi-hats back in, and all the beats back in. We've got the main body of the track going. All we need to do now is add another instrument for the high string. So I'll do that in the next lesson. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Any questions, just email me or leave a message in the comments box below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.